Hello all. Welcome to another version of Johnny is YouTube. We are back and better than ever. Don't you see my jersey? Don't you like it? I am a big Lakers fan, you know. Go Kobe! Oh wait. He's out. Put me in, coach! I can play! This might get a lot of hits in LA. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I might be a better investment than Kobe this year. Swish. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, by the way, that's my family talking on that monitor. Let me go shut that off. Or do you want to eavesdrop? That's even better, isn't it? This is good. You want to hear this? Ooh, they're talking about going to a hotel. Yeah, we don't need to hear anything about a hotel. This is strictly PG-13 and G and Y7 and all that are good, happy hoo hoo ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hoo 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 hee hee hee. Who knows? By the way, did I ever tell you guys I work for Popeyes? Don't you agree they have some good chicken? I mean, come on. I'm not trying to display this all over YouTube or anything, but they've got good food. And I cook some of it. I rarely ever knew until I looked on YouTube today that I was watched mostly in the United States. Dun, 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 dun. I had never had any clue that the second most watched country that watched my YouTube video stuff was in South Korea. That was a shock to me. But then again, the United States helped the South Koreans defeat the North Koreans back in the Korean War. And here's a little bit of a history lesson for you. My dad, biological dad that is, was a sergeant in the United States Army back in the Korean War. Yep, he sure was. I don't know if he's proud of it, but I'm proud of my dad. You see, I have not seen my dad for a very long time. And you know, that's not something I'd rather get into right at this moment in time. If I knew you guys any better, the world that is, then maybe I would say something about him. But for now, we're going to talk about something else totally different. You've seen me goof off. You've seen me be melodramatic. You've seen me, well, I don't know, drunk, stupid. I don't think you've seen me drunk and stupid yet. We haven't really covered that one yet. Have we? I don't know. Maybe you saw me drink apple juice once? Or was it rum and ginger ale? Darn. I don't know. I forgot. Anywho, did you realize that I got a letter from the college I go to, and they put me on the dean's list? I actually thought I got in trouble. I didn't. I got put on the dean's list because I've got a 3.5 GPA. Yay, me! And the crowd goes wild. Yay! You know, I always have a tendency to make jokes. Some good, some bad, Some mediocre. But to tell you the truth, I sincerely want to apologize to Kobe for the fact that he gets hurt a lot the last couple of years, and he hasn't really done the Lakers any favors. I think he owes an apology to his fans and to the rest of the world. He needs to not get hurt so much. Come on, dude. You're getting paid more than I am. Shit. Fuck. Pardon my language, but damn. You get paid like 52 million times more than I do. I make $8.05 an hour here in Florida. You get paid $32 million a year. And you can't keep yourself healthy to win your 6th title with the Lakers. You're letting your teammates down. You're letting your fans down, man. Come on now. If I was playing, man, I wouldn't let my fans down. I'd want to stay healthy. Be healthy. Be me. Do what I do. Shoot hoops. Steal balls. Block shots. Dunk. Well, I'm white, so white men can't jump, so I'd just lay it up. You know, kind of reverse style like Michael Jordan or something. Or poke you in the eye to steal the ball. Do something dirty like, what's his name for the Pistons used to do. What's that dude's name? White guy, too. Crap, can't even think of his name, but he was a dirty dude, too. But that's one reason why the Detroit Pistons won 2 NBA titles in a row. Both. Well, I ain't gonna say both. I know one was against the Lakers. Let's see. What the hell was that guy's name? Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. It was... No, wasn't Benny Johnson or Dennis Rodman. Wasn't Isaiah Thomas. Boy. He was an original bad boy for the Pistons. White guy, too. Pretty good. I do not know. For the life of me, I can't think of his name. I used to know it. I used to pay attention to basketball before it got so damn dramatic. I mean, come on. You gotta make a reality show, LeBron, about where you're gonna go next. I think I'm gonna go over here and be with the Heat and win 10 titles. Wrong. Didn't happen. Sorry, LeBron. What's your prize? Oh, I get to go back to the Cavaliers, where we're struggling somewhat. We've won 8 in a row now. Finally, Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love are clicking. The Big 3, Cavalier style. What about the Big 3, Toronto style? Or the Big 3 that's the number 1 seed style? The moment. They don't really look into that, do they? There's also one other thing they don't look at. Football. Speaking of football, recent allegations of the Patriots Deflategate. Flatten balls. There's video, it's time-stamped. Why doesn't the NFL do anything about it? I know. Because they have no balls. Right, Mr. Goodell? I mean, come on, Goodell. You want perfect role models. You don't want your players to do drugs. You don't want them to cheat. What is wrong with this picture? Other than I have a bald head and you have no balls. Well, you have deflated balls. But that's not my problem. They do have Viagra out there, Mr. Goodell. Use them. Grow a backbone. Levy out some fines. You got evidence, dude. Quit being a douchebag. Anywho, back to the main topic of this. Who wants to have a player on their team that's hurt constantly? I know he's the Black Mamba, but the Black Mamba seriously needs to think about what he's going to do next. You know, next as in, am I going to retire and coach? Or, am I going to get hurt and still play? I'm just going to run around with these younger kids, man. I'm going to take all the money so they cannot help the team win. Yep, I'm just one of them old gimpers. I'm going to stay around here forever. Give me a break. I'm 34 years old. I can play better than you on any given day, Mr. Bryant. And your team, unless they turned on me, would win. You see? I'm still a Lakers fan, though. I just hope he gets better. I'm trying to light a fire underneath his behind. Get better. 9 months is a long time, mister. And for an athlete such as yourself of that caliber, Hall of Fame, talent, 5 rings, trying to catch Jordan, you'd want to play, right? Do not retire next season. Come back. Play. Just don't get hurt, man. I've got your jersey here, man. I like you. I really do. See? Jersey. Oh, wait. It's inside out, but it's still got the 24. And as far as Goodell and the NFL is concerned, instead of worrying about this, I'm going to fine you, Marshawn, $500,000 for grabbing your crotch. You should worry about somebody flattening a ball. And possibly replaying the AFC title game between two teams like the Ravens and Colts that deserve to be in the Super Bowl? Why would you want a cheater there? That's not being a good role model. I mean, in all 3 of these Bibles, and even in the Quran, it's not right to cheat. And it's a sin, man, a sin to cheat. What are you going to do about it? Nothing? I'm just going to sit on my thumb. I'm all about the money. Please give me a break. I need to take a break for a second. I am going to drink something. Be right back. I honestly don't care if people don't like me. Heck, I care less if they hate me. But what I speak is the truth. And sometimes truth hurts. But truth shouldn't hurt. Should it? Criticism, if used constructively, should be used as a tool to get better. Better with days, better with hours, better with time, better with age. Not necessarily beauty, but with age. Don't make me break into a song here, because I warned you the last time. I really do not sing good a cappella. Excuse me. But we could give it a try. Oh. Oops. Excuse me. Stay. Not you. Bad. Hold on a second. You're right with you. Asshole. Not you. Sorry. No. Not what I'm looking Well, maybe it's in here. It is. Bear with me. I do not really sing well, or I think I don't sing well. But you're about to hear something kind of oldie style-ish. I hope people like it in Detroit, Motown, LA, Universal, something, you know. Maybe they'll get a hold of this. Maybe I might make something of myself other than just YouTube videos. Heck, I might even become a comedian. I might even tell you, go to bed! Cupid's waiting to deliver you a porn star! You gotta go with the season, right? I mean, come on. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Which one am I gonna play? I know. Give me a minute while I set myself up for either a disaster or success. I like to think of it as success because I am my own worst critic. My very own worst critic. After this, I might just go to bed because I have to work in the morning. Right at 2225 West New Haven Avenue, Melbourne, Florida, Popeyes chicken and biscuits. Louisiana style. Now, we're going to find a song. This is affordable, by the way, so this is not a third-party infringement. This is Temptations, okay? Acapella. Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. My girl has found another and gone away. With her went my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Call so badly I wouldn't go outside. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen, I gotta cry, 'cause crying eases the pain. Oh yeah. And this hurt I feel inside, words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, baby, let it rain. Oh, yeah, let it rain. Rain down there 3 pointers, L.A. Day in, day out, much to 10 feet, press against the window pane. My eyes search the skies, desperately for rain, 'cause raindrops behind my teardrops, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. To the world outside my tears, I refuse to explain. I just it would rain. Not Roman Reigns. Let it rain, rain, and rain to disguise the tears in my eyes. Oh, let it rain. Let it rain. Portable, not third party. One of my favorites by the Temptations. Other than I Wish It Would Rain now. Now, hear me out. This was one of my most favorites when I was younger. Ooh, ooh. Each day through my window I watch out as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. It's truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to me. But it was just my imagination running away with me. I tell you, it was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Have a cozy little home out in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. Tell you I can visualize it all. This couldn't be a dream, all too real it all seems. But it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. I tell you, it was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take her love from me, or I would surely die. Love is heavenly, with her arms upon me, I hear her tender rhapsody. But in reality, she doesn't even know me. Once again, running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. But I can't forget it, just my imagination running away with me. Just my imagination. Well, guys, it's almost time for me to go, but I got a little bit more of a skit for you. You've heard of the Seattle Seahawks and Marshawn Lynch, right? Well, today we're going to play a little bit of a media day. I'm going to be a reporter at first, and I'm going to toss off my Lakers hat. And being I do not have a Seahawks hat, I will use a Mariners hat and act like Mr. Marshawn Lynch. This is the reporter. So, Mr. Marshawn Lynch, what are you going to do in the Super Bowl? I'm only here so they just don't find me. Do you plan on fumbling against the Patriots? I'm here so they won't find me, bro. Are you going to grab your crotch if you win the Super Bowl? I don't have to answer your questions. I'm just here so they won't find me. Is Russell Wilson a good quarterback? I'm just here so they won't find me. What do you think of Pete Carroll? He's a great coach. At least he doesn't deflate balls. Good night. Johnny of YouTube is done. I'm sorry I couldn't do more, but I hope you had just as much fun as I did. If you did, subscribe to my channel, and I tell you what, it might be the best thing you did to get a laugh. Peace out. Johnny is YouTube. Wait for the next episode.